2002, Mickey's House of Villains 10th anniversary. This
Halloween
is
special. If you haven't seen this, you gotta see this.
it's a compilation of Disney short skits of cartoons featuring Donald Duck, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and basically they have a horror movie marathon of modern villains.
Yeah, it's
Ursula,
like Hercules and the teapots and the freaking sitting in the seats and watching.
It's supposed to be he invites all the villains
It's
for a
pretty
horror
tight.
movie
It's all
marathon.
The Disney characters in the
And
audience
then
of Mickey's house.
did I mention Hercules is there in his sandals? Yeah, in his freaking sandals.
So the first horror story is what? Oh, it's with Donald Duck and freaking.
Oh, this one's hilarious. This is the Trick or Treats one from 1952.
It's awesome.
They say that Halloween doesn't go back that far and Trick or Treating doesn't go back that far, but this was 60 years ago to the year 1952, and they do Trick or Treating with a lot of cliches in it.
And Donald Duck puts in like they like trick or treat.
The witch and the potion
and Donald Duck puts in the 3 firecrackers into their bag and like blows up their candy.
Oh, that's hilarious! He actually puts the firecrackers in there and it blows up their bag of candy. It's some funny ass shit. So then the witch teams up with them to get back at him. Next story.
And they're like, you're a real witch.
Okay, you can see this on YouTube also.
Give me credit for believing in witches.
I'll put that in the link. They also do a poem. The second one, they do some worthless modern sketches in there too.
Oh,
it's a Mickey poem and it's totally fucking worthless. It's not even like a haunted.
It's about his house getting a house, or is it Donald Duck?
No, that was a Mickey one. Anyway, not much to speak of. The
third
third one was a really good one. It's Goofy where he's haunting Donald Duck at like a hotel.
That one's awesome. The funny one where he opens the door for him and he's like, oh, automatic.
Oh, they're like, the narrator's like, nothing's scarier than a door that opens by itself. And it just made me think of that Paranormal Activity, like, scares where they'll open the door like retarded shit.
Paranormal Activity, that's terrible.
F. Paranormal Activity, F.
Okay, so...
The really funny gags in that one. Oh wait, the eyes open book. He's like trying to haunt him, but he's like sleeping with his eyes open.
And he's funny like, what the heck? And he looks at the book he's reading.
Then the fourth story is like an old school ghost story where they do the... It's Lonesome Ghost is what it's called, 1937, believe it or not. It's this one right here.
And they get called up.
It's actual old school Mickey.
They're like all sleeping at the place, and they get the phone rings. The ghosts call them up to like come and get rid of the ghost, so they can just scare them. So
basically troll them, and then that's what they do.
And they show up, and this is what they show up with too. They show up with like an axe and like a freaking double-barrel shotgun.
Next, they do a goofy,
and like a net.
And then the next story, they do a Goofy leotard ballet solo film.
And it goes on forever. You're like, what the heck's going on?
And then the rest, then they do like a silent film of Hansel and Gretel style, where the witch feeds them the candy. Then the subplot of it all is Jafar.
At the end of it,
Jafar is the one who's up to no good.
Aladdin.
They got Captain Hook. They got the Knave of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. They got Ursula from 101 Dalmatians. They got the Little Mermaid villain there. And Jafar is the one who
takes over the house, Mickey's house.
Basically kicks him out and then
throws him out and locks the door.
Oh yeah, then spoilers. Mickey turns into the wizard from Fantasia or whatever,
and defeats him by getting the lamp from Aladdin and sucking him into the lamp.
Oh yeah, then the pots are like, the teapots are like clapping.
Even though they got no freaking hands.
B- for the skits that drag it down. This should be an A, but it's still definitely watchable. You could even watch the individual cartoons
I can tell you right
on
now
YouTube.
That they could have swapped out that stupid one with the house. It had nothing to do with horror. You know they got more horror episodes than what they chose. You know there's more.
Dude, we got issues, baby. True.
More horror cartoons that they could have picked for this. That would have been dope.
I don't know if this makes sense, Luke, but
your Josh's hallelujah. All right,
my hallelujah.
Subscribe, check it out, comment, watch it,
and shut up now.
Shut up.